what we do is we do these interviews and we basically like think of it as the ultimate of exit interviews. Like, why did you really leave this job? And so it's most of the time people won't tell their companies the truth. And so these are kind of unfiltered interviews around kind of like, tell me what was really going on. What happened is that when you start to look at all 1,000 interviews, they fall into one of four buckets. One is this bucket of get out. Like, it's sucking my energy. I don't really know what to do. I can't think about what to do next. Help me get out of here so I can actually start to breathe and think. Another quest is help me take the next step, which is like, I am where I am. The fact is I don't see a place where I can go next. And the fact is I want to take the next step to build some skills or capabilities. Those are two kind of standard ones. But what you start to realize is there's two others. And the others are basically help me regain control. This is where you like what you're doing. But the fact is that at some point, basically, you don't like the way you're doing it. The fourth one's a very interesting one, which is when you're in a position, you end up getting stretched into other places where you're not necessarily so good. It's part of the experience, but you need to be realigned. It's like, help me realign back to the things that I'm really good at and what I like to do. It's like all of a sudden you end up waking up one morning and going like, God, why am I doing all this stuff? Like, I really like to do that stuff. Assess your situation so you understand what quest you're on, so you can actually start to understand what it's going to take to make the move that you need to make.